Hi, my name is Lisa from the ASU Economic Tutoring Center, and today we're just going to be going over ANOVAtables, just kind of a simple format on how to fill them in if your professor gives you some values but not all values in the table. Keep in mind that notations might be different and the abbreviations might be different, but it's all similar information, so just check with your teacher. So here we have an ANOVAtable, and when it's presented typically by your professor, they'll give you certain values on the table and ask you to calculate the rest of them. So this is just a reference that we wanted to give you so you can see all the equations and how to get each part of the table. So for example, your professor might give you this SSB value, maybe the F value, and then ask you to fill in all these other spots on the table. So by using these formulas, you'll be able to calculate that. And then sometimes your professor might ask you to calculate a p-value, and that can be determined from your f value. And so a lot of times, typically what a professor might do is try to get you to build up to that point. So they would first ask you to probably solve for the MSB and MSE to get the f value before you can get the p-value. So the one thing to keep in mind with this table is each part builds on each other. So once you find these values, you can find these values using these equations, and then you just build to the end. And over time, it just becomes easier as you fill in the pieces. That's it. So this is just a reference for all the equations, but we have another video called ANOVAtables if you want an example on how to solve out for each of these. Additionally, if you have any more questions, please visit us at the Econ Tutoring Center at ASU.